What's up, dude, and what's up, ladies? This is Sir Ardel together with AJ. We are going to discuss now about circulatory system. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to describe the parts and functions of the circulatory system, explain the mechanism on how the circulatory system transports nutrient gases and other molecules to and from the different parts of the body, and explain how lifestyle affects the functioning of the circulatory system. This lesson will start with a scenario where AJ, a young basketball player, asks his daddy Ardel why his heart beats faster when he is playing.
I'm so tired, Daddy!
Take a rest, my son.
Dad, I have a question.
Why is that, son?
Earlier, when I'm playing, I noticed that my heart was beating fast. Why is that?
When you are playing, your muscles need extra oxygen, some 3 times as much as resting muscles. This need means that your heart starts pumping faster, which makes for a quicker pulse. Meanwhile, your lungs are also taking in more air, hence the harder breathing. That thing is part of our circulatory system. Come on, let's go to school, and I can explain other things about the heart. Parts of the circulatory system and their functions.
Daddy, can you tell me what is circulatory system and what are the parts of it and their functions?
AJ, our circulatory system is responsible for transporting blood and nutrients in our body. It is made up of our heart, our blood vessels, and the blood they contain. These parts work together to carry out the important functions. Our heart is the vital organ that pumps blood all the time to all parts of our body. Blood vessels are tubes that carry blood to all parts of our body. And our blood carries oxygen, digested food, and water to all parts of our body. It also carries carbon dioxide and other waste substances that are produced by our cells away from different parts of our body. Trivia time! Did you know that our heart can be restarted if it stops beating? Doctors use a machine that passes an electric shock to the heart to make it start beating again. Our blood contains red and white blood cells. The red blood cells carry oxygen around the body. What do you think the white blood cells do? The journey of blood in our body.
Daddy, how does blood flow through our body?
AJ, this system is called the circulatory system because it circulates or moves blood from our heart around our body and back to our heart again. Our circulatory system circulates blood in 2 parts, from the heart to all parts of our body and from all parts of our body back to our heart. Systemic circuit. It is the pathway between the left and the right side of the heart. Our heart pumps the blood rich in oxygen to all the cells in our body. Our blood also transports digested food and water from our digestive system to all the cells of our body. Our cells use the oxygen and digested food to produce the energy needed to carry out their functions. In pulmonary circuit, it is the blood pathway between the right side of the heart to the lungs and back to the left side of the heart. As blood goes around our body, it picks up carbon dioxide and waste substances produced by our cells. On its way back to our heart, blood passes on waste substances to some organs. These waste substances are eventually passed out from our body. When blood reaches our heart again, it is sent to the lungs where carbon dioxide is removed and oxygen is taken in. Pulse.
Daddy, how is our pulse measured?
Each heartbeat is a cycle of contraction and relaxation of our heart muscles. With every heartbeat, blood is pumped through our blood vessels, causing them to expand and relax. After every heartbeat, a wave of pressure passes along our blood vessels. It is similar to a ripple that spreads outwards from our heart and pushes the blood through the blood vessels. This is known as our pulse. We can take our pulse by pressing 2 fingers on our wrist as shown in the picture. The number of pulses in a minute is our pulse rate. Our pulse rate shows the number of times of our heartbeats in a minute. This is also called our heart rate. The heart rate of an average healthy adult is 60 to 70 times per minute. Our heart rate changes with our age, health, and type of activity we are doing. Our heart rate decreases as we grow older. Baby's heart rate is 120 times per minute. Adults' heart rate is 60 to 90 times, and elderly person's heart rate is 60 to 80 per minute. The heart rate of a healthy person is usually slower than that of a sick person. When we exercise, our heart rate increases. This happens because our heart needs to bring more blood to different parts of our body. Illnesses related to our circulatory system.
Daddy, what are some illnesses related to the circulatory system?
AJ, our circulatory system is an important system in our body. Damage to a part of our circulatory system may cause sickness or even death. Illnesses of the circulatory system may affect our blood pressure, heart and blood vessels, and blood. Hypertension, also known as high blood pressure. It develops when the body's blood vessel narrow, causing the heart to pump harder than normal to push blood through the openings. Blue baby syndrome. It is a disease in newly born infants. It occurs when the opening between the right and left atria or ventricles remain open. This opening should close soon after the birth. Arteriosclerosis, hardening of the arteries and the interruption of blood flow due to high cholesterol. Polycythemia, blood contains an abnormal large number of red blood cells. Leukemia, also known as the cancer of the blood. Keeping our circulatory system healthy.
Daddy, how can we keep our circulatory system healthy?
My son AJ, our circulatory system can be achieved through a healthy diet and lifestyle. This means that we should exercise regularly, not smoke, consume alcohol or take illegal drugs, have a balanced diet, drink a lot of water, and go for annual body checkups. Drinking enough water will help achieve a healthy blood pressure. Eating well will help achieve a healthy weight and in turn, a healthy heart. Having an active lifestyle ensures a good blood flow throughout the body. Smoking as well as taking drugs and alcohol causes many health problems. Relationship between the digestive, circulatory, and respiratory system.
Daddy, how are digestive, circulatory, and respiratory systems related?
Our digestive, circulatory, and respiratory systems work together to keep our body healthy. During breathing, oxygen enters the lungs. At the same time, carbon dioxide and water vapor from the blood in the circulatory system enter the lungs and is removed from the respiratory system when we exhale. Oxygen is absorbed into the blood in the circulatory system. In the food is digested in the digestive system. Digested food is absorbed into the blood in the circulatory system. And now both digested food and oxygen are carried by the blood to all parts of the body through the circulatory system. Digested food and oxygen combine within the body to produce energy, water vapor, and carbon dioxide during the process called respiration. Every system in our body has important functions. As we have seen, our circulatory system works very closely with other systems in our body, such as our respiratory and digestive system. What will happen to the other systems in our body if our respiratory system fails to work properly?
And that is our video lesson for today. Hope you learned something in this video. Thanks for watching. For more videos, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Goodbye. God bless us.